Okay, wait. Eric, 21.
Yes.
Hometown is
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay, my name is Carlota. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Spain.
Me llamo José Mel, tengo 28 años y soy de Sevilla.
My name's Yusuf, 23 years old and I'm from England.
Mi nombre es Diego Rivas, tengo 26 años y vivo en Valencina de la Concepción, un pueblo de Sevilla.
Mi nombre es Paco y vivo en Sevilla, soy de Sevilla de toda la vida y tengo 27 años.
So I'm Lucia, I'm 24, I'm from Sevilla.
I think like 3 or 4. It's really bad to learn a language in the public school. If you go to a private school, it's better. But in the public school, and most people are going to the public school in Spain, it's really bad, especially in the south.
La verdad que es bastante mal. Yo le daría un 2.
Out of 10, probably a 4. Yeah.
Un 5.
Yo le doy un 3,5.
I think 3 or 4 only. Yeah.
In my opinion, the educational opportunities in southern Spain for English would probably be around a 5 on a scale of 1 through 10.
Here we study when we are young, English or French, but only in the school and only, for example, the grammar, the vocabulary. But I think that the most important for the language is to do a change and to speak and to understand. Because, for example, when I was in the school, I studied English. But after when I was in London for 1 month, I cannot speak because I only know the grammar and vocabulary very simple.
For example, in Spain and Italy, it's very different to Northern Europe, say Germany and Holland, because the way they're taught English from an early age, well, they start at a really early age. And for example, on the TV, everything is in English compared to with like subtitles in German or in Dutch. Whilst in Italy and Spain, everything tends to change. It's more like, you know, even if it's an English film, they'll change the language to Spanish or Italian or whatever.
Bueno, porque yo he estado viviendo en Londres y me dieron clases allí de inglés para extranjeros, y en 6 meses aprendí más que en 14 años en el colegio.
I think because before the crisis, English it wasn't like as important as it is at the moment. So now it's like getting more and more important, and maybe in the future, like it's in the public school, the English is better. But at the moment, for my generation, it was really bad. You have to pay or to go to England if you want to improve your English. And I think it's because before we didn't need it. A lot of people speak Spanish as well as a lot of people speak English.
My parents just came last week to visit me after a year, and they even commented, and they're like, wow, I'm really glad we have someone here that speaks Spanish, because we'd feel lost as tourists. And it's also kind of funny because one of southern Spain's main industries is tourism, and if nobody can communicate with the tourists, like they're not capitalizing on all the opportunities. So.
Le di un 3,5 porque estamos en la cola de Europa con respecto al lenguaje y la educación que se nos ha dado es muy insuficiente.
Yo le di un 5 porque si no estaríamos haciendo este vídeo en inglés.
Si tú quieres trabajar en el extranjero, tú necesitas saber inglés. Y si tú quieres trabajar en España, tal como está la situación, a ti te ponen unos cortes, te ponen una piedra en el camino de que cada vez los filtros son más pequeños y tú necesitas saber idiomas para optar a un puesto de trabajo que a lo mejor no te va a hacer falta el inglés, pero te lo piden.
It's really important. You cannot get a good job if you don't know English. We have a lot of deals with Americans and England, and it's like the common language. So if you don't know the common language, you cannot communicate yourself with the the rest of the world.
When you go to another country, I think that it's easier to speak in English than another language. You go to France, you go to Germany, you go to a lot of people that the countries that don't speak in English, but they know English.
Es una barrera para conseguir un trabajo, aunque tú en el trabajo no vayas a utilizarlo. Pues realmente aquí el inglés lo utilizas si en una multinacional o si tienes que a lo mejor que viajar por Europa o a lo mejor tienes clientes extranjeros.
It's very important because it's becoming such a globalized society that learning English, if you want to move abroad, if you want to move outside an English speaking country, you have to know English. Like, you've got to know it, or else you're not going to go anywhere. It is the international language. If you don't know where you are, you don't know the language, what are you going to ask a stranger? You're going to ask him in English. That's just how it is.
Porque el sistema está hecho para pasar un examen. Yo te voy a preparar a ti para pasar un examen, no te voy a preparar a ti para que tú tengas conocimiento de inglés y puedas utilizarlo en la vida cotidiana. Pasan un examen, si lo hacen bien, pasan el mínimo y ya está. Dinero para el bolsillo y ese estudiante tendrá el certificado de que tiene ese nivel, pero ese estudiante no tiene ni idea de inglés.
My experience in Spain is that everything is in Spanish, everything is dubbed into Spanish. And a lot of Spaniards that I know, they complain that they don't like the dubbing anyway, but it also impedes them from learning the language. And the thing is that it's not going to stop. Like, movies aren't going to stop being produced. English is only going to be like increasing and increasing.
In the south, it's always bad. Like, we're never good in the south. The south is really poor in compared with the north of Spain. Like, the economic thing most important is the tourism, and the tourism don't give like real good job. Like, only like we have a lot of job, but like bad job, like the receptionist or the bartender or the waiter don't really know English. Maybe they know like some words, but they can't have like a fluent conversation. The pronunciation. It's so hard. Like, so if you're Spanish, for a Spaniard, it's so hard like to pronounce the thing like correctly. For example, your name, Asia.
Para mí es el acento británico, porque aquí estudiamos el inglés británico y es muchísimo más difícil de entender. El americano es mucho más fácil. Quizás porque pronunciáis más o habláis más lento, o quizás por las canciones a lo mejor.
When you are in an interview, suddenly the person that is interviewing you start to speak in English, so you suddenly have to change your mind quickly and say the next word in English. Yeah, it's very common here in Sevilla and I think in all Spain.
I feel like there's a lot more pressure for them to learn, whereas in the United States, it's kind of like pick a language, whatever language you want. It's a lot less pressure.
Yo creo que el campo más difícil es la comunicación verbal. Si tú tienes comunicación verbal con una persona y te puedes entender con ella, tienes mucho ganado.
The problem is that they realize at an age when it's almost too late to start learning. They realize at 16, 17, 18 years old. Obviously that's not too late, but you're going to learn a lot quicker if you start at 5, 6 years old.
Can speak with other people that is different culture, to change the mind and go out from Spain, and to see the world and understand all the different minds. I don't know, it's very important for me.
I love to travel, and if you know English, you can meet a lot of new people. So it's an opportunity to meet new people. And also I need English to get a good job. So, but I think that for me it's more important, like, to have the opportunity to meet new people, to meet new places. If I know English, I can go to US, I can go to England, I can go to Australia.
Y así tú ya empezabas a hablar con una persona con la que no tenías nada que ver en un idioma común. Entonces eso hacía también que crearan más lazos y eso, y me lo pasé muy bien. Yo creo que sería necesario que los niños dieran casi la mitad de la asignatura, o sea, casi la mitad del colegio lo dieran en inglés. Que el español, obviamente, es necesario, pero el español también lo aprendes con tus padres, en tu casa. Pero yo creo que desde pequeños, si te están dando clases en inglés, es mucho más fácil asimilar.
They could just make subtle changes like maybe cutting back on dubbing in movie theaters, giving more resources, scholarships. Like I said earlier, I know a lot of Spaniards don't feel like they have the resources to maybe spend like 2 or 3 months learning English in a different country. So if the government gave like fellowships, grants, scholarships to people interested in taking advantage of those opportunities, they could do that.
Trying to get them to watch films and like television shows in English with subtitles in their own language rather than just completely done in their language. So.
Just put like good teacher, because in the public school, our English teacher, they are like Spanish people. So since we are like kids, we're learning like the bad pronunciation in Spanish, like in English. Because Spanish teacher, maybe they know like a perfect English, but their pronunciation is not perfect. So maybe we will have like American teacher, or English teacher, like British teacher. Our listening and our speaking will be better. So maybe to have like native, can I say native? Is that an English word? Native people teaching English.
Pero también tiene que estar muy concienciados los padres. Porque si los padres le da igual que su hijo aprenda inglés, el hijo no va a aprender inglés. Espero con la crisis y con la situación que estamos viviendo, los padres estén más concienciados de que los niños necesitan una educación desde chicos y no ya cuando son mayores intenten cambiarlo porque es mucho más difícil y mucho más caro.
There's some work that can be done, but you know, I feel like here.
Hi, Santander. Hi, Mom.
International? Yeah. Don't worry.
This isn't even a real project, is it?
No, just wanted to get you on film, Eric.
He's my favorite dog because he's my only dog.
Very clear.
Yes, these are tips. What tips? What tips would you give?
España no es México. Viva América. Spain is not Mexico. Spain stay in the south of Europe, okay? Near to Morocco, but it's not Morocco, it's Europe, okay? This is not racist.
Jassa, eh? Jassa. And we're finished here.
Okay.
Cut.